Okay, I'm gonna fucking try doing this. Again. I keep saying that damn word. Do this because I hate slug ships. So this should be fun. At least for a while. Till I lose. Till I die a fucking miserable death. Maybe the game will be a bit more forgiving than last time. Just do normal or start. Not gonna stream for hours or anything. Just wanna see if I can do this right. Did I wanna do? So failure, because it's gonna be one. Gonna name this one Stink. Guess that's a good name. What should I name this guy? 7? Can I name him? Yeah, that's fucking good. Let's bracket, because I'm not being at all creative. Okay, let's see what we can do. Well, won't be much, but I don't need my chain laser. Chain lasers charge faster the more they fire, so this isn't one of the good ones. I guess either crew, because I have I should have used that better. See, this is a fun ship to use, but it's also gonna be tricky. I mean, slug ships are tricky in general. The mistake I made there was that I didn't use the mind control at the right time. Because what you're supposed to do in this ship, because you don't have strong weapons, so you're supposed to use your hacking and mind control. And the thing is that like both of these depend on using them at the right time and place. Specifically, that means that once this laser charges and it's about to fire, I need to mind control this guy so that they have no dodge, so I can hit. This is not capable of charging fast enough to cross the shield, like it won't hit before the shield charges. That guy's busy fixing, and now they have no dodge. I can hit their shields now. Whoops, I have no oxygen. Wow, and I thought this was gonna be a better stream. I don't know what I'm up against. Okay, let's... Same rules apply with this one as with the others. I need to get the engines up first and shields and the doors. No different from anything else. have a clone base so I can... It's always fucking irritating when shit gets under the fucking mouse. Like fucking dust and shit, and it starts fucking sliding and being all fucking irritating. Got nothing from that. No, actually, you can. It's cheap. As far as the events are concerned, there's no difference between a powered and unpowered clone bay as far as I'm concerned. As far as I know. So all you need to do is just have it on the ship and it works. I can fight these. Because unlike before, I'm not flying a boarding ship. But what I need to do is I need to prevent this guy doing something. Because this guy's gonna drop my shields and this guy's gonna kill my ship. So I need to use my hacking because this one is too slow. But do I use it on the weapons? Do I use it on the drone? The thing is, I might not have enough time to shut down his weapons, and I'm only gonna be doing it it's only gonna work for a moment until my weapons are charged. Hopefully. Whereas if I hit the drone, I can shut it down. It's probably gonna blow this up. And if it works for one of them, it's hopefully gonna work. If it would work on the weapons, it's gonna work even better for this. Or it won't work. That's an option. Again, the oxygen, they're just obsessed with fucking hitting my oxygen. Just gonna have them fix this. I mean, this is an easy fight, and there's no reason to worry anyway. But just in case. You know, when you have like no meaningful options. Just don't want the ship to die yet. It's to be a disaster. Come on, man. You can fucking hit this shit. Come on. Thing is, hacking spends drone parts, so I can't use it. I could theoretically use it every fight because I start with a lot of drone parts, but get a bit more. Could scout the sector. Hey, Dave. Hey, dude. I added the compressor and shit, so tell me if it's stupid like last time. I'm just gonna do it. I'm fine. I'm fine, I'm good. This is probably gonna be a short stream. My brain just stopped working. Yeah, I should go here. Then go down. No, this is a dead end. To go up. Probably just to go this way, so I'll just go here. I added the compression thing. If it's okay, tell me. If it's not okay, tell me so I can adjust it, because I don't want that fucking disaster like last time. Also, if the game's too loud. I should have done this. Now it didn't do it. Stop being annoying. Fucking... Yeah, again, I'm with that word. This should have blown it up. I think it does it more than second tier drones. But not on this one, apparently. Again, this guy just doesn't care. I'm gonna just do this shields. Come on, put a bit more fucking effort into it. Please. There we go, there we go. Do the drone, and now do the fucking... Okay. He's dead, finally. Irritant. Okay, I'm gonna win this game. Now that I have a flat cannon, I'm winning this fucking game. Should go up here because if I go... Yeah, there's pretty much no choice. Repair damage? Not gonna... Don't need it there. Could get a free repair at some point. I've got a clone base, so I'm gonna... What? It needs to be powered? Are you shitting me? The last fucking time I tried this, it didn't have to be powered. Anyway, I didn't need that guy anyway, he was ugly. This... I didn't like that guy, okay? So that's why I'm considering that a victory. Okay, just between us. Should I use the chain laser or the flat cannon? I'm not sure. Now this one charges faster. This is better. I'm gonna mind control once this one is charged. Or I could mind control this guy and have him run my systems. That's convenient. That's even better. Yes, please repair my oxygen, dude. I thought you were helping me, dude. Like, this breaks my heart. Come on. Actually, that's not a good idea. Well, now that I've done it. Thanks. You fucking ruined my ship and now you bail. I'm not sure what the fuck. I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, at least I don't have to worry about getting hit. I'm gonna power this because apparently I'm just... Look at this. Look at this. Please hit him. There we go. And we're at least I got this going on. It's this guy. I thought it was giving me an alert for the dude I have mind control. I was like, I don't care. Okay, I'm venting him. I like how when the slugs die, they make human sounds. It's funny. I have no weapons. So this is gonna take a while. Everything is on. Everything. I got the oxygen, so it should be okay. That works. No, don't repair. Instead of like actually doing something useful, he's blowing up the artillery. Thanks, dude. Really sucks that you can't control. Well, it doesn't suck because, you know, technically, it would be pretty fucking awful if you could just control the mind control dudes. This is not going as planned. Going as planned. I'm making some bad choices here. I have to be that it shouldn't be going as it's going. Bad game again. But in my defense, this is a slug ship, and slug ships suck. Still burning? I'm still gonna play this game though, because it's not that bad. I mean, sure, I've been hit a lot, but I also got a flat cannon. Stop burning! What is wrong with you? There we go. This game is not nice to me. I forgot to power my weapons. This one wants to go away as well. Can't mind control. And oh shit, fucking attack. Okay. We're done. Okay, maybe hit something before he hits me? This is not... I could just fucking die. Maybe I'll just die. Stop, what is up with this fucking missile? Like, it's way too fast. Maybe I'm way too sleepy. I messed that up a lot. Well, in fairness, this is the first game. I'm allowing myself some suck. Some suck needs to be had. I mean, otherwise the stream might be way too good, and, you know, we don't want that. I make everyone else feel bad. Not gonna pay their toll because, look, I'm gonna die. I wanna die proud, not, you know, paying tolls and shit. Besides, we only have 34, so I've already wasted a shit ton of scrap here, so. So, should I hit? Oh, they have a boarding drone. Oh, can't have that. And I'm gonna hold on to this so I can mind control their pilot. And he goes for my weapons. Well, at least their own weapons suck. So I mean, he's only got this garbage. And of course, none of my stuff hits. And I'll let this dude die. Switch that off. Give some time for this dude to begin. Wait, their weapons are down, so I can do this. Wait. Oh, it blew him up? Oh, now it blows him up. Okay. Not what I needed. One drone part 3. That's not bad. Doesn't really grand scheme of detail at this point. A ship with conspicuous part markers. I don't want equipment, I'll just attack him. I'll just... don't think I need to use a hacking drone at all in this case. I mean, the problem with like mind controlling the pilot is that like someone comes to fight him and then it's manned because someone's there. Or and the AI just decides to do the dumbest thing possible and just remove everyone from that room. I'll enjoy being hit. I can power my weapons in this game. I'm probably gonna be okay, maybe. Like, you know, nothing's definite, but might not be that bad. I don't want this. I want scrap. I've got enough fuel. I'm not using my missiles. And of course, none of them hit. None of them. The only weapon he has is that stupid ion anyway, so. Need to go this way, I think. I mean, I could go this way. I'll run, so should go. I think I can fight rock ships easily. Mantis ships, not so much. That was close. See, this is possibly not the most useless augment in the game, but it is not nearly as helpful as it might seem. It was helpful with the drone earlier, with the boarding drone, because it fixes the breach, so they can actually fight in that room without taking oxygen damage as well. But still, it's like there's stuff that other races have that are far, far, far better. Let's see, can use my flag. Now, the nice thing about this ship is that it has big rooms, so flag's gonna be a lot more effective. I should switch off their weapons because otherwise not gonna last very long. Not switch them off, like drain them a bit. That's something. At least my shields are gonna hold. Yeah, there we go. Now it's... You do okay, dude? Gonna leave? Maybe? Again, dumb AI is... You know... Fuel for missiles, that's... I want scrap. What are you doing? It's time for you to go. You're late. How do you do this? Go away and stop being annoying. So that's done. Should go to the store and repair because otherwise I'm dead. And Flag 2? Why do you tempt me like this, game? I mean, I can't power it because it needs 3. Spike Beam is really powerful with charges in 16 seconds. This one charges in 10, this one in 16. So it'll slow down the flak, but yeah, that flak too. This is one of the sexiest things in the entire game. But there's actually a lot of sexy things here. There's a scrap recovery arm, long range scanners, drone recovery arm. I mean, if I had drones, this would be sexy. Has defense 2, defense 1. Beam, not so great, but okay. Stun bomb is, it's useless, but well, useless here at least. Now I could sell this one. which would let me buy the pike beam, which means that up until like 3 shields, I can still do a lot of damage, which is great because that's most of the game. Hey Alex. That's most of the game, so yeah, that makes sense. I'll sell this, which is not very good. I'll buy this. Just have it on the side there. I need to repair a bit. Here I can repair completely, but I would much rather buy the long. I could buy the scrap recovery arm, but that would leave me with 2 hull, which means that I'm just gonna lose the game afterwards. So I'm gonna buy the longer range scanners, which will net me a bit more scrap because I will know where the ships are. I'm gonna use the rest to repair. Just double think down. Wait, this is one of the ships without sensors? Well, apparently I can be stupid without being drunk. And there's the money. Could've just, you know, I'm gonna go repair. I mean, I could use it to upgrade, but I think I'm taking a bit too much of a risk here. Why did I care about this? Grab the weapon. Why did I grab the weapon again? Dumb. How long have you been awake for, dude? Is it... Okay, they have a flag, which is a problem because that'll take down all my fucking shields. Then they have this guy. So, which is a problem because this guy does breaches, he starts fires and stuff. Gonna... It fires. That, yeah, of course, dude. At least I got the flag down. I mean, with the flag down, I can defend. Ah, fucking flag, dude. Best fucking weapon in the game. Gonna hit his shields now. Well, that's not what I meant. Should have used the mind control. Yeah, that works. Could power the pike beam. The laser is even faster. I'm gonna do this just for fun. Just for fun. Yeah, it should be dead now. I mean, using the heavy laser was stupid. Oh, come on, dude. Are you kidding me? Does this fight look winnable? Waste of time. I should have been powering my engines. But I'm not. Because even after like what? Like 500 hours in this game total? Still doing stupid shit. It's a fire drone. It's a laser and it's a missile. Now, if this guy and this guy sink, I am fucked because this guy is gonna like set everything on fire, and I don't have sensors to see where the fire is, so that's even worse. But in practice, I only need to worry about the missile. So I'm gonna wait for my flag to charge. I'm gonna use the mind control on this guy, so I make sure I hit. In the meantime, I'm going to delay his weapons using the hacking drone, so that I get more time to charge my flag. I mean, once this is charged and I use the mind control, I should have a guaranteed hit on his weapons. At least one of them. So shouldn't be that bad. And I have nothing. Okay, so things are not looking good. I was about to say it. I hope he doesn't hit anything important. He hit something. This is something. Now I don't need to worry about this guy, but the missile is still up. Thanks. Like, what next? You're gonna hit my weapons too? Okay, at least this guy's off. I mean, this is why the AI is so easy to fight. It decided that having no dodge, to solve his oxygen problem, which is not critical at the moment, was a good idea, especially when this room is hacked and it's going to take him a few centuries with his slowest crew member to get there. I mean, okay, we're done. This is over. Just gonna have this guy destroy his own shields. 5 fuel, 1 drone, and 10 scrap. That's almost good. It's not that good, but could use the fuel, but just not going to take it. Not this time. What? Is this how it's gonna be now? How did they miss anyway? Like, the dude's... he wasn't even there. There you go. Okay, fine. Okay, so we got this too. I should... Did I buy this? Did I buy this? I don't remember if I bought this. Because if I didn't buy this, I'm selling it. But if I did buy it... never mind. I'll just buy that. Should maybe I'll make up for all the mistakes I made in this game. Now I'm gonna... This is sector... Not Mantis, I don't want to fight Mantis. I don't have sensors, so no penalty. Chill out. But I did waste a lot of scrap previously. It's gonna delay his dudes a bit. I don't have any defenses against missiles, so I might wanna hack his weapons instead of hacking his teleporter to get rid of the borders, which are not that big a problem. I could hack his med bay to drain health instead of give them health, but it's kind of ish. I think I'll just do this, just to avoid some damage. Because it's better to spend the drones than spending any more scrap on hull damage. Don't hit me. Well, thanks. This is gonna make it a bit too dangerous for me. I might just have to leave. Because with all the time that this one is gonna be down, well, don't... No. This just isn't worth it. You know, you could just join the crew and Make your life easier. Come on. Come on, breakthrough. I could have moved them, but then I would have lost the progress on the repairs. And that's even more irritating than this guy. Okay. Sweet fucking. I'm not going back to that ship. I hate him. This. Both of them are. Wait. He's. Oh, they're swapping. I was like, what? Is he gonna beam over both of them? He's got one stunner, and stunner's like effectively like an ion. And this one can then do damage. I'm not that worried about it. I think I want to just ensure that my flak hits, so I'm gonna use the hack and drone here. Did I do anything? Or did it just waste my hack and drone? Well, it turned off his iron, so that has helped. And he decided to remove his dude. Well, that's fine. Fine by me. And he's gonna try to break into a room which he doesn't need to break into. Oh. Not gonna fuck it. I don't want this guy messing my shit up too much. Now the drone is the hacking drone is useless, but wait, he's dead? Did I accidentally kill him with the flag? Oh yeah, they got the phone bay. Now I did that, but it didn't matter anyway. So what next? Scrap recovery arm means that I should be destroying the ships instead of other things. I don't want to repair. I have enough time to go around here, so I'm gonna go. Yeah, attack. Yeah, that's nice. To do that. Black works really well with ships that have their rooms in an arrangement where, you know, even if you miss the one that you're aiming for, you're at least hitting something useful. This is an example of that. You don't necessarily want the rooms to be large squares like this. In this case it helps because it's the shields, and other times it helps because it's the weapons. But sometimes they're just too far apart and it becomes a problem. In this case, it's convenient because even if it hits and like misses, it's most likely to hit either the shields or the engines. So, and very unlikely to hit nothing. This is a ship that's vulnerable to flak. Most ships you'll do fine with using the flak. Okay. So it's not that big a deal, but you should take it into account just in case. That solves my beam problem. Doesn't solve my missile problem, but well, my missile problem is solved and my beam problem is back. I'm not gonna use a hacking drone because I don't think it's necessary at all. I still have 15 of them. It's probably gonna last me to the end of the game, but still don't feel like wasting them. Looks like they're trying to escape. Oh, they're not gonna go very. I still don't need to use it, so I'm not going to. I'm gonna stop this guy from. There. Don't. I wish you just didn't have this missile. Well, because this happens. Now, this is annoying. Now this is a very annoying fight. I could get his oxygen. Could have done that. Yeah, they suck shit. Thank you for passing me by. I could have hit his oxygen. He doesn't have a lot of health, and you can drain oxygen pretty effectively with a hacking drone, but I'm not sure what level his oxygen is. And while you can still you can do a lot with a hacking drone against oxygen, it's still I'm not sure what the balance is. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. It could end up just doing nothing. At least with the weapons, I have a reasonable expectation that something useful is going to happen when I activate the drone. Seven missiles, that's useless. Drone, it's marginally useful, and 16 scrap, and I have a scrap recovery arm, so I'm not gonna accept that. See, they also run out of missiles, and I think that's what happened with him. So he managed to fucking shoot all his missiles. Nice. Well, we gotta do to replace our other. I'm gonna move this guy to the end. I'm gonna move this guy just because, even though this guy has been training a bit on the engines, moving Zoltans is a pain in the ass because, like, as you move them through the ship, you see that? Like, this is depowered now. For no reason. Like, I can power it, move this guy into the room, move him out of the room. Wait, no. I do this. No. Well, sometimes it happens. I think it, like, depends on whether you have... Yeah, see that? If I have, like, free power, okay? Like, let's say I have this, okay? I have one power that's free. I move him here. It's not spent, so if I go out, it can put it there. But if I go into a room that isn't powered, and then I go out of it, it takes the power there to keep it powered. But now, the next room that you move him in will get unpowered by one. So this can end up being surprising. So I don't want this to happen on my shields of all places. Okay. So I'm gonna put him on the engines. Make sure that even if he does end up like taking a power with him accidentally, well, he's not taking it with him, but you know what I mean. If he does end up like causing this, at least it's on the engines where, you know, it's going to be a bit less dodge, but not that big a deal. Whereas on the shields, it could end up like costing me an entire shield. Put this back. And I'm going to go to the store because, again, I managed to get hurt a lot. Sensors. Do I care about sensors? I don't care about sensors. I answered my own question. Don't have a lot of fuel. I should get some fuel. This is risky. seem to make a better deal. I don't have a lot of scrap, but it was 45 to begin with, so well, at least I get a fight out of it. These super shields, man. This guy has 2 shots, which is bad because this guy is going to take down a shield of mine. I only have 1. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm just pressing it and I'm like, why doesn't it work? Or that. I'm going to need my hack and drone because otherwise I'm not going to make this. There's 1 dude on the shields and 1 dude here. I'm gonna mind control the dude on the shields once my flag is ready. Because that will hopefully move this guy out of his spot. Nope, didn't do that. Did now. They hate his weapons. This is gonna be a wasteful fight again. I didn't hit his weapons. Great, this is working just fine. I mean, this is really an improvement over before, right? You know, when I had hull and weapons and didn't have damage. I mean, it's just so much better to have all of these things. Can you be hit? Are you capable of being hit? Thank you. Now don't shoot. What did I say? Finally. This is the thing with slug ships. This is why I hate them, because it's like so hard to not waste a shit ton of scrap repairing your ship, because the ship as it is just fucking sucks. Slug B was such a pain in the ass to win with. Such a pain in the ass. I think it was the last ship out of the classic layouts that I won with. It was such a bad fucking ship. Tedious. What? Hopefully that's the only fire. I'll fix that. See, one advantage that slugs do have when you're looking for fire is that they can see into the next rooms around the one that you're in, the adjacent ones. So it's better to use them instead of use the Zoltan. That's why I pulled that guy off. Despite the irritating system powering thing. Now, I should upgrade something defensive. Because if I don't, I'm gonna be in trouble very, very soon. Get a second shield, just in case. I mean, I know I can't power it, but at least having it lets me swap out power and compensate somehow. I'm already behind in this game, and I mean, it is normal, but still, there's probably gonna lose it. Unless I get really lucky. If I give them fuel, they'll give me scrap, and I'll have to fight something. And I don't have a lot of scrap, so in this particular case, I'll have to say no. It's charging. It's got 2 bombs and a laser. Now the laser is not a danger, but the bombs are. Mind control is also useful for this. You can counter enemy mind. Now, I need to stop him from leaving, because if he goes, the fleet could end up being on my ass on the next jump, so that's not good. What is up with them hitting my oxygen this game? Every fucking time. No, stop. There we go. Now can you stop shooting as well? What? Again? Okay, we're done with that garbage. See, this is a shitty ship to fight with a flag because there's so much room for it to just miss, even if it hits. I need to power that pipe beam because if I can power this, I'm not gonna have much of a problem winning. Oh, come on! Are you kidding me? Out of all the systems he was like focusing on repairing his engines, his like piloting system. Come on. And I miss. That was a waste of time. I don't know, maybe it is me noticing these things too much when I'm recording. I just don't care when I'm not recording. It just feels like whenever I fucking press that button. Oh, I don't have fuel? That's great. Shit just hits the fan. The game always goes really strange. So they have a hacking system. They have a combat drone Mark II. They're charging their FTL. They have a single laser, which they don't need because this guy's gonna take down both of the shields, and they have a beam on top of that. So I am fucked. I'm gonna unpower my oxygen because he's gonna hit it first anyway. Gonna hit his drone system because, and he hit my hacking drone. Okay, didn't need that one anyway. Need to mind control this too. Need to stop that drone. I think it's the most dangerous thing. Yeah, the tier 2 ones seem to just blow up most of the time. Whereas the lower tier ones just don't seem to worry all that much about. Okay, at least he's off. He's not off, he's on. I need to stop him from charging his FTL, but yeah, that should be my priority. Honestly, I think I have lost this fight. Yeah, that's too many shields for me to go through to me. Yeah, I'm not gonna survive this. Oops. star, dude. Yeah, and I don't have oxygen. Yeah, he's really fast. Yeah, this fight is over. Doesn't help that I'm not thinking, and I ended up not having oxygen on my entire ship for ever. Which means that even if they survive, they'll just die of oxygen and then resurrect, and then die again, and then resurrect, and then die again. Okay. I'll try another one with less suck. This is gonna suck even more. I'm gonna try this one. Try this one. Swallow? That's... I could just leave it as it is. Don't need to rename it at all. But this This is a weird ship. This is nice and weird. This is... I have no idea how to play this. I don't think I can get even past like the first few sectors with this. This I don't want to play because I don't like missiles. I want to play crystal. This one I can't really, like after that game that I won, can't really, not won, actually got to the end and lost. Can't really get much headway with it. I'm gonna play this one instead. I'm gonna leave it as a swallow because it works. I'm gonna name this guy. Yeah, dude, I'm not gonna stream much longer anyway. Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna name this guy something stupid. I've never named them numbers before. It's actually fun. I did. Make him think. Yeah. Stunner. This just basically means it just again this is an easy ship. Like all the everything in the Kestrel line, these are easy ships. Straightforward. They got a good main weapon, good secondary weapon. They even like, you know, put this guy straight in the back, so he's not in any rooms that others are gonna cross. Really convenient. I have a clone bay. Why am I even thinking about this? Now just fucking wait for it. Don't need to do much at all. This is the smooth sailing of FTL. This just works on its own. I don't even have to do anything. But I just don't like playing ships like this all that much because there isn't much to do. I mean, soon the game, if it just hits its stride, it just gets boring. Come on, end it. Come on. Well, in fairness, this is my fault. I should be waiting for my Iron Stunner to first to hit the shields, then do this. So then it actually does damage. 7 seconds. This is gonna be again another easy game. I think. I'm gonna start playing intelligently and actually using the stunner to drain the shields first. The fight's over. These ships are so easy. Now I don't even need to... That's gonna stun him, which wastes his time. So I get another. I'm gonna name him. See? See, I'm fucking being clever. Just something. So, oh. It must have been the drone that I got. But I know that there's stores. I don't care about the stores. There's nothing here. Though I could go this way and get the quest as well. I'm gonna take that risk. I mean, I know there's no ship there, so I'm just gonna go around and get the quest. Hopefully, you know, there's like an extra event. Yeah. So that turned up. I'm gonna sell that missile. I don't like the Hermes. Well, this guy's a bit of a ward, but probably gonna let's fight soon. Wow, immediately fucking 2 tiles of fire. Come on. Well, this is done. If I stun him, he's gonna die from the fire. I mean, he's probably gonna die from the fire anyway. Oh, I could just let this ship go on its own. This guy doesn't take fire damage though. But I can keep him stunned and see if the oxygen drains faster. Because the fire is draining the oxygen and he has no oxygen system. So he'll die from the oxygen. I don't think he will. I think Fire's gonna do enough damage to kill the ship before he dies. Unless he goes directly into the fire. Let's see. There we go. Oh, what? Did I shoot? Sorry, dude. Just pressed the wrong button. Should have been a bit more careful. Or that guy might have just died of different causes. Okay. So, I think. I'm gonna go here though. I want to sell that Hermes early. Buy. Control. Probably slow. Can't do this now. I've hopefully avoid some missile damage. What? Again with this garbage? Hmm. There's just nothing to talk about here. This is, again, simplest ship on the planet to play with. And this is gonna end it. Now, what should I upgrade? I could get an extra point of power to power that, but I just don't want to. Oh, this is the allied ASB. So why is it fucking showing up as a danger node? This is the only thing that's dangerous about this. And my stunner is only going to take down one shield, because it only does 1 ion damage. I think I need to hit his shields. You know, for no other reason than my lasers are not going to have any good chance of getting through. Unless I make sure there's no shields in between. Oh boy, this is not. Oh, he has no shields now, and I have no oxygen, and he has no dodge. And I have no shields. Okay, that's not a... Wow, come on, dude. Hey, Banks. Should put you here, though. Could have him positioned, like, closer, that he can help with repairs, because he's slow as shit, but pilot is not that good. I think I should just swap out them. Because it's usually the pilot that you never move, so it's helpful to have the pilot be rock so that, you know, his speed penalty doesn't come into play. Wait, did I not read? Could do this. Could upgrade the doors so I don't have to sit that guy over there. Not gonna do that yet. Single laser and beam drone, so that's trouble. Turning off the drone because if this guy hits, you know, he can miss, first of all, whereas the drone can't. Never misses. And while this guy can start, like, you know, fires in one room and breaches and shit, like, the drone can do that in multiple rooms once. The fires, it doesn't breach things, but it's far more dangerous. Also likely to be repaired fast. Okay, another fight that's over. healing thirst. That's useless, but I'm gonna sell it. So they got these dudes. I think, again, this is pretty straightforward. Need to turn off their weapons first. After that, hit their pilot, just to make things easier. And then I hit their shields. Again, make things easier. Then I hit this. Yeah, this is done. It's done. That was easy. Gonna give him the missiles. Got it. Lets me get a shield. Way too many green nodes, but if I go this way, I can actually what is it? The red and purple nodes. So this is where I'm going. Now this guy can't actually do any damage to me, so I'm gonna hit his shields. Make sure he can't, like, just not waste my time. Next I'm gonna hit his engines. Not his engines, I mean his calling system. Might actually be better to hit his engines. Yeah, because it removes him from here, because the AI is stupid. Then I stun him. I hit this guy. Now, till he walks all the way back. Yeah, so this is done. This should work the same way, because again he has an iron and one laser, so can't do anything. His shields, and I can stun this. Shield from stun him. I hit his piloting system. That's 4. It's not bad, but just don't care for it. Stun him now. Or get both of them. Don't need to worry about his weapons. But still gonna hit them. See that resist? Gives them a lot more space. I mean, they can't use it in this case, but it does give them more room to fail. I should store until the heal. Get some fuel. Gonna get another store in this sector, so I should sell that. It's not useful. It's mind control and Iron Blast might be useful. This one takes 10 seconds and this one takes 10 seconds. Iron damage 1, stun though. This could be. No, this is a pole laser. Don't like. Don't have a drone control. Can't buy one. I could. If I get rid of the Iron Stunner, I'm gonna be in trouble very quickly. I need more weapons. I think I should buy this. Be sure this is better. And I'm gonna repair it just because I don't feel very comfortable with the damage I've taken. Here. Yeah, I'm gonna give him a few. There we go. It's nice. That. Strip this ship. Is okay. Should be able to take down his weapons. Not in time, but good enough. What am I doing? Again, another. This is. The beginning of this ship is going to be really boring. It's just working up. Doesn't matter which system I'm going to hit now because pretty much every important system is off. Just hitting a new system every time. Not gonna use the scrap at the moment. Open and stair scrap. This one. Wow, this is really nice. That gives me 4 shots, which lets me use this one to take down 2 shields, and then use this one to actually do the damage. Heavy lasers, very, very sexy. Because on top of the damage that they do, which is a lot, because this one, you know, if both shots hit, this is going to do 4 damage as opposed to 2, which makes this one really good for taking down shields. Besides that, they can start like fires and breach and shit, like very, very effective. This is 1 shot each, so he can't get through. So I'm gonna hit his shields. Did it stun them too? Oh, in Advanced Edition they stun as well. But this is like a magic weapon. No? Unless you give me fuel. Wow, I actually fucking killed. This is a great weapon. It's already feeling like a... They just have to play with the easy ships. Uh-oh. We have a flak. I've got 32% dodge, which is not much. It's not bad either. Okay. Okay, the fight's over. Didn't have to worry about that. I'm gonna take this just because I need the fuel. Dock with a platform. Likely steal as much fuel as remains. Oh, come on, man. Come on. Stealing this. As far as I'm concerned, this game has no regard for morality, so that's a nice trick question. Should upgrade my doors at some point, but I have a dude there already. I think I need a bit more scrap. Get my engines or my weapons. That. I'd rather do this first, so I could then have power for. Just gonna have to blast through his shields first. There we go. This is just a wonderful. Should have hit his weapons, but never mind. Like now, let's do. One of these two. I mean, granted, this is a pretty powerful combo as it is, but I'm probably going to be able to do more damage now than I was capable of before, which is going to save me some hull. This is why I'm not all that much worried that I've taken damage, because ship fights from now on are probably going to be a lot easier. Could go this way, up or down. It's a pretty dense and evenly distributed sector. Generally, it is what you want, but making decisions easy. Just go here. Okay, so this guy's gonna die, but he also has a flag cannon and a laser. That means that he could possibly do at most like 2 damage here, plus there's fire. So I still need to take down his weapons. Okay, that didn't work. Synchronize these things. His flag is down. That was not good use of my weapons, by the way. Win the fight. Lose my ship in the process. Okay. Now I'm gonna give it some time. If I had long-range scanners, I would just look to see where an empty node is. But now I'm just gonna wait. Yeah, I'm waiting because there's no warning for another blast, so I'm using as much of my available time as possible. Not sure if this was a good idea. Yeah. Oh man, this was. I'm getting super lucky. Top of everything. Should I upgrade this? I don't think so. I don't need to repair anymore. So pay the bit. No, that's not bad. It's 25, whereas I would have to pay 30 for a reactor upgrade. So saved 5 scrap. On the other hand, I don't need a reactor upgrade at the moment. It was a bit premature. I can fight this guy. This has 3 shots and this one cross shield, so again we're back to Straight up getting weapons. Okay, fight's over. Now it's in a panic, doesn't know what to do. Doesn't matter. See, the whole thing is that you want to be doing two things. One is doing damage, and the other one is causing them more problems to deal with. The heavy laser just does both at the same time. In one spot. As opposed to beams that do both, but they do them by distributing the damage. I could get mind control, drone control. Yeah, I should get a drone control. Just playing it straight here. System repair. Not sure I care about this. I want a defense drone. What could I do with 25 scrap? I can't really do anything. So I'm gonna hold on to that system repair drone. And if I get a defense drone, I'm gonna sell it later. It's got this heavy laser 2, like mine. That's 2 shots. That's another shot, and this is a bomb. So again, immediately. That's a good offer. I need the fuel. Problem. I don't want to buy more fuel. Well, this is gonna be an easy game. I'll just fight him. I mean, he has a missile, but it's not that big a deal. Kill this dude. I'm not sure. I should have synced them better. Just being careless here. Okay. Because that's not a good offer. That was an accident. I meant to hit his weapons. Okay. Now I can get this. Power my other ion as well. But it's not critical of them, so I'm just gonna hold on to that. See if I find a store. Think I should be able to do this? Yeah, I should be able to do this. This is a flak too. It's a problem. This has 3 shots, and I have to deal with the asteroids, and I have no defense drone. So, what I can do, I'm gonna be hitting his shields anyway. I'm gonna do that early. Okay, done. This is gonna be. This fight's gonna end pretty fast. He had no chance. No. Gonna let him die. Well. Explore the asteroid. Slug home. I'm gonna go there. Do I get a third shield? The store. Should go to the store. See if it has a defense drone. That's going to be more useful than shield at this point. Should be okay. Pretty sure I'm winning this game too. Enough power for the defense drone, so now the priority is getting a third shield. That same event as before. Extra fuel lets me be a bit more greedy with my nodes, which is nice. No, is he? They cut my clone bay. I think this one has 2 shots, and this one is going to be using 2 shots all the time, so it's not a very good situation for me to be in. I should hit his shields. I can't use my clone base, so I'm gonna remove this guy and kill these guys with the oxygen. Oh, this is gonna be a long fight. Gonna these guys. Need to hit his shields. There's really no alternative. This guy here, I don't want this guy off. I need those intruders to fucking die. They're doing damage to my shields. They should be dead by now. Finally. Shields. I am taking way more than I. But at least his shields are down. See, that's the thing. I can't hit his weapons unless his shields go down, because there's just too many of them. They're blocking too many shots. But once his shields are down, it's toast. It's back. I wasn't even powering it. Should get. I need that third shield, so I'm gonna save up. This one is connected here, so let's do that. It's me enough. Cure for a fix up. See, they were like 10 damage for 50 scrap. I don't want to pay 50 scrap. That's way too expensive. I mean, normally you repair like 1 damage for like 2 or 3 scrap, and that's like 1 damage for 5 scrap. That's not a deal. This is gonna be easy. He can only get past my shields using his bomb. So Yeah, and if he misses, that's not gonna help much. Should have sick that better. Yeah, this was an easy one. Can do this. Got that extra shield. So now I'm pretty safe now. He's gonna attack. He has 2 Artemis, which is a problem because they're gonna be synced, which means that I'm only gonna be able to dodge one of those missiles. But on the bright side, that's pretty much the only weapon he has that can do. And now he has no weapons. Okay, this fight's over. Move that dude down. I'm gonna upgrade my doors just because I've went way too long without upgrading. Okay, this is gonna just die. Power my clay. Can't get past my shields. This game has gone very well. I don't need to say that. Fucking obvious. That's right, yeah. What's that? I'm getting that because I also need to power the defense drone. Gonna have to hit his shields. His weapons can't get past my shields. And if I don't get past his shields, I'm not gonna be able to do any damage. Actually, I could choke them out, but the thing is, because this ship is a stupid one, right? Because it doesn't have its oxygen connected to the other rooms, so they can never actually repair their oxygen or their engines. And because he can't actually do any damage, I could hit his oxygen and wait for them to die. But I have a scrap recovery arm, so I prefer to actually destroy their ship instead of choke them out. No, I won't. Could upgrade the engines here. This one pretty much like ends the build that I need defensively. I have like pretty much everything I need. Do need better weapons. It's not gonna come for all that long. Battery charger, that's useless, which means it's gonna be sold. It's useless for me. Unless you're a heavy battery user. Some augments are okay if you get them randomly, but not worth paying for. Don't have much fuel, don't want to play around much. These are going to be easy to choke out now that I have better doors. So I want to get stun. Having a bit too much trouble punching through shields, so again, it's a matter of getting better weapons. I mean, it is currently taking a bit too long for my quest. I'm hitting that just because I want to. I mean, it doesn't really matter. But anyway. So. Got the engines, I've got the things. I could do this. Do this. I'm gonna go further ahead instead of getting more notes because I like the engine ship. Fortunately, I have no missiles or drones, aggressive attack drones, so these aren't a problem. Only this one is a problem. The bomb. But that won't be a problem for me. Wow, I hit 2 drones. Are you shitting me in the nuts? I hit both of them? I hit both of them? Both of the fucking things? Seriously. Guess those shots were gonna miss anyway, so better than nothing. I hit two drones. I mean, granted, there's like so many of them that it's surprising that I hit them. I get another one. Come on. Should I anything to upgrade? Doesn't seem like. I'm holding on to the scrap now because at worst I should get another shield eventually. Maybe get a cloak. Yeah, cloak is the final thing that I need. Cloaking one. Battery charger. Bye. Backup DNA bank. That's might be useful. Not sure if it's worth it. This is sector 5, so I do have some time left. Sultan shield bypass. Not using any of those. Don't want med bay. I think I'm just gonna save up. Just upgrade a bit to green. Get that fuel. And I'm gonna save up the rest. Do this. Go around, get some more scrap. That's 1 shield, 2, 4 possibly. But I think by the time he goes through my shields, I'll have his weapons down. Or his shields down at least. Well, not that good. This is gonna take a while. It will take even longer if I'm not Not that heavy. It's just 2 of them. Oh, and one of them I bought, the other one is what I start with. And I haven't found any better weapons, so... It's not that many weapons. It's not that many ion weapons, I should say. And I will swap them out if I get anything better. I got the heavy laser too and dual laser, so I've got enough damage to do. That's... Got a scrap recovery arm, I'm gonna kill them. It would be a lot if I had like, if I was like buying them and only had like a dual lasers or something. But it's not that big a deal. If I didn't have the heavy laser too, I would be in trouble, but... Part of this. Yeah, I'm on normal because whenever I play on hard, the game plays games with me. And playing on stream is harder, so I just don't want it to suck too much. Now see, yeah, this is too many ion weapons. I think these are ion 2? Yeah, these are... No, one of them is ion 2, the other is ion 1. Why, did he actually hit? Are you doing anything, dude? Stop repairing the damn doors. I can't fucking believe it. With a trash ship and in an asteroid field with a defense drone, and I still took damage. Yeah. Well, there are times when it can be really annoying. Ions are good, they just have to, you know, have to be paired with actual weapons, otherwise they're not doing much of a job. Yeah, they are. They're pretty good. Because they can end up taking down a shield for a lot longer. For example, if you have an Ion 2, for instance, and the beam drone, that can do a pretty good job, okay? It's gonna do better than, like, say, a dual laser or triple laser. Well, hacking spends a drone part. You can only use it on one system and it does no damage. But a beam drone and Ion 2, on the other hand, does a lot of damage. And it can take down 2 shields, it can hold them down. Yeah, but you spend 2 drone parts. If you have like a drone recovery, that's not that bad. But like with my 15 drones, I would have 7 fights in me. Well, not every. You're not gonna spend 2 drone parts every 30 seconds, but every. The hacking spends 1 drone part, and the beam drone would spend one drone part. For the hacking, yes, assuming you have other weapons that are supporting it. Depends on what weapons those are. I mean, but you could argue this way that you would run it if you started with it, for example. If you play one of the ships like NGC, for example, that start with a beam drone, or if you bought a drone system to get a defense drone and you had a beam drone, your ions could be useful in that case. I mean, you have to like try and use as much as what you already have instead of just saying, oh, it's useless. Build around a beam drone, no, you never do that, but you would still, it's still useful to, like, you know, sometimes you just get landed with bullshit. You know, like, I didn't buy this Ion Stunner, this is what I start with. I would never buy this, but I'm still getting use out of it. And that lets me take down an extra shield, which means... No. Don't do that. Which means that I get to take down an extra shield, which means that I get 1 extra heavy laser shot to pass through. I actually don't... Like, you say ions are useless, okay, fine, but... Ion stunners, like, just... These ones still do stunning. It's not... They're not useless, okay, but here's the thing, okay? The regular ions do stunning. Even the heavy like lasers do stun. I mean, it's useful, but I'm just not convinced enough to, like, you know, as you said, build around it, you know. This guy gonna cause me trouble. Of course he is gonna cause me trouble. Of course he is. Powering this. I don't want to have my dude fight this guy. I'm just gonna have Yeah, assuming you're on a boarding ship. But not all ships are boarding ships. I like playing boarding ships. I tried playing a boarding ship earlier. Well, in the previous stream. Yeah, but that particular thing takes advantage of the fact that the linings are draining the oxygen. Whereas there's cases where the Ion Stunner, for example, in this particular ship, the weapons, these weapons are fast. Okay, in this particular case, whether the Ion Stunner like stuns them or doesn't stun them, doesn't matter. I don't like playing fire ships though, at all. Like, yeah, you can pair it with a fire ship, sure, but the thing is, they take way too long to do anything. Really slow to kill things. Boarding ships have the advantage that, despite the fact that there's like risk involved because of the boarding, they're actually faster to kill ships than like fire ships. Okay, like if you have like a fire beam or something like that, or a fire bomb, it's even worse. Not against, say, automated drones. Not against rock as much. And they're gonna be really slow against that. I mean, sometimes you just don't have good defenses, not enough, not early enough. And I mean, right now I'm really comfortable, but there are cases where you just need to kill things fast, right? And if you're running a fire ship and you don't have good defenses, well, you're fucked. It's gonna take a few centuries to kill things, and for a fire ship, even on hard. I mean, what if you can't cross their shields easily? Like, what if you're at a point where, you know, you need to cross 2 shields and shit? Well, exactly, that's the thing. But sometimes, to my knowledge, there is no layout that starts out like, you know, built as a fire ship. So you need to build it as you're going. I don't know, like, I haven't used fire bombs and fire beams much, but I mean, I guess it depends. It's really about like how you're gonna build a ship. You don't get to choose everything that you want. You build as you can, but I just find that stuff like Ion Stunners with a lot of builds, like this one, for example, that has fast weapons, just doesn't help much. They're not about destroying the ship quickly. They're about killing the crew from a distance without using boarders. But yeah, but the thing is that their weapons might not agree with that strategy. Okay, like if they have missiles, for example, and you don't have a defense drone yet, you're pretty screwed. Okay, if you don't have enough dodge, you're pretty screwed. If you don't have enough shields, you're screwed. Like, if you start with a ship that has good defenses, killing the crew is what you're counting on to compensate for the vulnerabilities of any build that tries to kill the crew. For example, like when you play a boarding ship, okay, you can start with like Mantis B, for example, that has good defenses, okay, and make that a fire ship. That's really compatible. But as a boarding ship, it's gonna, you know, you can end up taking a lot of damage because you just can't kill the enemy. What isn't? You mean it's not a side effect? So I've lost track of things. Yeah, but the thing is that in both cases you need defenses. Oh, that's not what I mean. What I mean is that, like, you can take Mantis B, for example, okay? And once if you get fire weapons early, you can just stop boarding, okay? And it doesn't stop you from doing that. It has a boarding drone, which doesn't care. You mean Lannis B turning it into a fire ship? Crystal B into a fire ship? With the weapons that it starts with? Come on, man. Like wasting the entire ship. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it's not fun, but... Lannis just... How does Lannis work as a fire ship? I mean, you're not going to be boarding, right? So... I don't feel that that's a particularly defensive one. I don't remember the layout. I can't, like, you know, back out now and see it. You're going to be boarding with Lannis and fire because you're working against the fire, plus your dudes take fire damage. Yeah, they are, but you mean you drain oxygen from some rooms and you let the fire, like, you know, push them into others and shit. I mean, that's super fun. That's why I love boarding, but not exactly sure if it's the strongest strategy. It does remove oxygen, but sometimes, like, because the Lannis will be taking damage from the fire, you can end up, like, you know, killing your own dudes. I mean, you gotta, on the Lannis B, you got a fucking clone base, so yeah. So I guess that's why you're saying Crystal B, because you get the lockdown effect, the scale that I have. Great, dude. That's great. I need to keep this guy on. I need to keep this guy there. So I'm just gonna fight those two. No, I don't have a choice. Fight this way. Because if they kill my clone bay, I'm done. Start draining oxygen from here, though. Because my dudes are gonna die. But if I can flood the, if I can, like, vent this one. You don't, but it's, you know. Sort of like, feels like a contingency. I mean, I'm not saying you play, you know, things are supposed to work even if you play stupid, but the point is that it just feels, you know, like it's not all that strong of a strategy. It's a fun one, but it's not super strong. It's complicated to pull off. It's a slow one. It's a slow strategy, and slow doesn't always work. It's good in that it's effective and you get extra scrap, sure. But what do you do about... Well, in which case will it be fast? If you kill a lot of their crew at the same time, you know, they can be. But if you get the fire in the right places, you can trap them. But that requires equipment. It requires that you both have some way of producing fire quickly, and also, like, preventing them from going to the rest of the ship. Because you can end up having them, like, trapped in a dead end somewhere. Just wait 3 centuries until they're, you know, until they're dead. Well, I'm thinking of a fire ship as... Wait a second. I want this guy. This guy. Have a mantis. Do I care for it? Just gonna get one. I'm thinking of fire ships as ships that have fire beams and fire bombs. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Unless you're talking about something completely different. You mean you don't try to actually kill their crew with the fire? You're just disrupting with the fire? Because I'm thinking of something that's like dedicated to. The thing is, fire used as a disruptive measure, I can get that. But it just feels, and while I love doing that, like, playing around with the enemy crew and like diverting them and stuff. It just feels like you could, since there's no like, pre-built fire ships, you could just get some weapons and shoot them and kill them. Yeah. Um, I would like to play it like a pure fire ship, but I just feel it's gonna be really tedious and long and shit. Why am I buying this? This is Sector 6. I need a cloak. And repairs. Could have bought some factor outfits. Again with his garbage. yeah, it's fun. Now, I don't need to worry about these because they're not synced. This one's not going to get past the shields. So, I'm just... shoot him. Come on, game. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, we're done. Yeah, you can really like... I was doing this earlier, I was hitting their engines and he kept like pulling his pilot off the seat. It's like, what is he doing? Yeah, it can be really silly. It's 20 seconds, but the thing is that, like, how fast does it let you shut off their weapons so you're not taking damage at the same time? You can pull the guy off the weapons pretty quickly, but you need some other weapon to let you... Bombay. You need something else to actually let you prevent yourself from taking damage. Okay, or, you need enough shields and... shit. Cloak is expensive to get. I don't have fuel like this, so that. Don't need a better cloak. I don't have. Sucks. Yeah. Yeah, that's possibly true. Most. Where is my... okay. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Right on fucking time. What are you doing? Oh, he's draining my oxygen. That's not good. I have to hit his shields now. Okay, this is not working. Well, I'm not that regular with it. I've had it since 2013, but... I think I've got like 340 hours on Steam and At about like 180 before Steam. What am I doing? Stop thinking. I mean, at this point, I have way too much to not buy a 4th shield. Too much. I just don't want to end up being at a store and having enough to buy anything else anyway. To kill his shields again. Has one. It's a flak too, which is bad. It's another. These two can't do anything. This guy can do a lot of damage, so. Don't have a back. Just have to take that first shot. Get any. Thank you. Okay, we're done. I didn't actually say anything, so. I did mention I have like 340 hours on Steam, and I bought it 180 I think before I bought it on Steam. What am I doing? And I'm not hitting his... Well, I am tired. I think everyone has an Advanced Edition. I am playing an Advanced Edition. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Oh yeah, I'm playing, this is, the, C layout. This is an Advanced Edition layout. Iron Stunners are not in the classic game, by the way. In case you forgot that. This one's 5. This one's... So. Can you fuck off, please? You can? Oh, you can't. I am tempted to just hit their mid. I want to hit their mid bay. Yeah, I think this is the event ship. Come on. No, don't go. It's... they wanted to leave. Yeah, I know. Disappointing. Right when the shit gets like fun, they just go away. Finally, a store. If this has a cloak, I think I win the... Doesn't have a cloak. I'm not upgrading the clone bay because, well, I want to save up for the cloak and I'm damaged and shit. Yeah, the teleporter is probably what I'm gonna get anyway. Probably might get the mind control as well. I mean, this is sector 6. Could get both. It's 165. I have to get both. I'm not using them though. I have a rock on pilot. What I'm planning on doing is getting the teleporter and using it on the boss. The boss needs mind control because it gets really fucking irritating. I want to kill my own dudes, dude. Yeah, I do have a clone bay, but the boss has a mind control on the 3rd phase, I think. Oh, you mean you? Yeah, you mean you kill it fast? Yeah, you can do that, but can be. This is a fast ship. It's probably not gonna be an issue on the deal with this ship, but I guess the clone bee does compensate for it. I just usually get either mind control or I'm not gonna have room for a cloak if I buy both. Through teleport I'm not gonna use. Only buy one of each. I'm not gonna be boarding my ships. My weapons are too fast for that. But this is gonna help this phase better. Should get this. Should get this. I want this. Yeah, maybe I want this. No, that they are not. And I do play boarding ships. They are faster than fire ships? Yeah, they are, but not all that fast. Take a long time. Yeah, assuming that you can actually control things properly. Like from point on, yes, they can be very fast. I got lucky there. Fortunately, his weapons can't do anything, but he's got this stupid fucking iron bullshit. Ah, fuck. It just barely can't get past his shins. Can't use these as borders though, now that I have this. It's not gonna do much. Rather than wasting my fucking time. Oh, come on, man. Linus and the rock on the teleporter. Beat crew kill? I don't think I said that. The Lannis and rock on the teleport. I don't want to remove my rock from pilot seat. Yeah, I could play tricks like that, but I just... I hate this. I want to fucking end it. Yeah, eventually it's gonna be over, but till it's over, it's gonna be a pain in the fucking ass. It's gonna take. I'm looking at chat. I'm just. I hate fighting a ship that I can hurt. This is. Oh, he doesn't. He wasted his drones. Yeah. Dumb shit. Let's see. Dude, but it's wasted on the fucking items. I just wanted to die and make it easier on myself. Yeah, finally it's done. No, I mean by doing damage to their systems like the shields and stuff, rooting them around. Oops, sorry, I hit your clone bait. I want to kill them anyway because I don't want to kill the crew. I have a scrap recovery arm. I want to destroy their ship. What did I just do? Never mind. Assume I did that. It was unintentional. Can you tell that I'm fucking tired? I'm doing stupid shit without realizing it. Come on, defense drone. Not any source. It doesn't work when you kill the crew, for example. Come on, I'm pretty sure I looked that up, and it doesn't include crew kills. Okay, done. Okay, I'm gonna check this because I had that question. Because, you know, like sometimes you get a scrap recovery arm while you're using a ship with a boarding crew. Missiles I don't care about, drones I have, scrap is what I want. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Let's see. From any source. Interesting. Didn't think of. Hey Argo. I think I had like looked into this and I remember finding out the opposite. I don't know why I remember that. Come on with this fucking bullshit. I told you to. Oh no, dude's still right there. I thought this was another good dude's dude. No, I'm pretty sure it was the scrap recovery arm, but I'm not sure if I read it on a forum or I read it on the wiki. I'm not sure. Or if it was the wiki that said any source, or that the actual description says any source, but I'm not sure if I read any source and then saw someone like, you know, saying, oh, it doesn't work or whatever, and I was in doubt about it. I keep forgetting I have a clone bay. Okay, this is 3 shots, and this is probably gonna be another 2. Probably okay. Again with this garbage, again. Okay. Scrap recovery arm is not useless. It is definitely not useless. You can buy it on Sector 5 and it's still gonna be really fucking useful. On hard it's less useful, yeah. Well, okay, on hard it's less useful, but it's not useless. Come on, don't waste my fucking time, just fucking die. Yes, you're doing damage to my drone system. Stop doing damage to my drone system. Thank you for this fucking shit. Yeah. I get you. Unless you get it early. Yeah, maybe. I guess it's still way too much. It's not gonna pay for itself, I guess. That might be a fair point. I haven't... Wait, I'm in Sector 6, so that should be not stupid. Do I want... Slug. One is a cloak. Could be, yeah. I'm not sure whether it is or isn't. Slug. Cloak makes it easy to handle the surges on the final boss. I do have a lot of... My weapons are not amazing, but they're good. I'm not concerned about the enemy ships, I'm concerned about the boss. I'm wondering which one of these two is gonna give me a chance. Buy a cloak. Get more fights. I'm gonna go with a nebula. Probably gonna have a chance to fight ships with it. Yeah, well, I picked Slug now. So that's fine. Will you stop doing that? My dudes have died so much that they don't have any skill. Not that it's a big deal, but Oh, they kill them? I'm putting my dudes here just to die. I want them to get close. Actually, I'm not concerned about the surge on phase 3. I mean, could be, but weapons are doing enough damage. If I had a flag, it would be far better. If I had a flag, it would be far better. Concerned about the drone stage. See, right now, I don't really have any reason to upgrade anything. Try to engage, stay hidden, prepare. Not in my experience. I mean, they do miss a lot, but no. That shit. Should have just powered up my fucking drone. I haven't actually counted them, but they also have their own drones from the beginning, so. This one's 2, this one's 1, this one's a shit drone. Why am I hitting his drones? I don't need to hit his drones. I do have 4 shields. That's true. The problem is not just that they hit you, because it's not the hull damage that's the problem. It's that they can end up taking out systems like you're using to fight. That's the big fucking deal. Maybe, maybe not. Why do I have 40 evasion? Should I have 45 by this point? What? No. Yeah, this guy's on. Yeah, it's just because of... Well, we're gonna find out, because I think I'm gonna make it easily to the boss, but... Just... Sitting on way too much scrap here. I need to find a store. Oh, fuck you, game. 7. Fuck you. You're not paying attention. We'll see which one is a bigger problem. This is, so... Well, he can't hit me, so... I have to hit his shields, because this fucker is gonna be... Oh, shit, dude. When did he fucking hit? I don't want to do that though. I don't think I need the extra scrap, man. I'm tired and I want this to end, and boarding takes a bit too much coordination. Not in the mood for boarding with this ship. When I do boarding, I prefer to do it with, I mean, I'm used to using like 4 mantas instead. This is just tedious. Yeah, sure, but I have to like wait until their crew dies and shit. I just don't care. Because I know that I will make it to the boss. I know that we'll make it to the boss with this shit. Okay, there's no way I won't. I'm really just like thinking I need to buy more systems. Fuck you. Because this just doesn't feel like it's enough. Still have an empty system slot. And I don't feel like my weapons are strong enough to just punch through it. I mean, I could make it. Yeah, I can make it. I just, you know, like there's room for improvement is my point. Did he send all of his crew over? You hit him? So we can end this fucking shit fight. What am I doing? Lost any at 40% top. Will there be a store or will this game troll me? There we go. I'm gonna fight this one first though. Shit. Well, I'll send them both over. Yeah, well, let me rephrase that. There's a lot of room for... I am. It's not fine enough. Thanks, dude. Fuck you. It's just, I'm used to, like when I'm in winning shape. Why did I take this power? I'm used to having cloak and slightly better weapons. I mean, I've won with shittier stuff. Let's try this. Fuck you, game. Will you stop? Stop. Cloak makes things so fucking slow. No, I haven't actually played all that much on hard because by the time Advanced Edition came out, I was pretty much done with the game. And I have played some on hard. I won, no, I didn't win, but I have played, got a good score with Mantis C, but I haven't been playing all that much because I got other shit to do, so. On most normal runs I can get this much stuff. I mean, especially if it's like a Kestrel or something. See. fuck's sake, hit something. See, here's the thing. I'm already having a lot of trouble getting past 3 shields. So, I don't really feel all that confident. Yeah, if you enter the flagship fight with that, you've lost. Unless you get like really lucky. Come on. 2 shields, 2 in engines, 2 decent weapons. Okay, well, I don't know. Maybe you're a far better player than I am. But if I arrive with that on a flagship, I consider the fight lost. Unless I get incredibly lucky. See, this is really tedious. I hate it. What was I doing? Let's do this. I'm not even paying attention to what these guys are doing. I'm just sending them over. I just want to get past his fucking shields. I'm not even thinking of this as a ship with borders. Are we done? Where's the other dude? Come on, his clone base back up. I just fucking killed his fucking clone. Game. How long are you gonna fucking drag this out? The other dude's a dick then. It's wasting my. Stop fucking being annoying. I am so tired. Checked out. And this cloak is pissing me off. Stop fucking attacking. Just. I hate fucking slug. I hate fighting slug ships, and I hate using slug ships. They suck. I hate them. I think I hated playing with Slug B even more than NGB. Slug C might be good, but I played earlier with that. It's not as bad as Slug B. Slug B is fucking trash. Shitty ship. So tedious. Stealth is actually not that big of a problem with me. And the first C layout that I won with was the stealth. And stealth B is actually not that bad either. Stealth A has a mini beam. Yeah. It's tricky. It's one of those ships where you gotta get lucky. I mean, have you played with what is it? With Federation C, for example? He ran out of missiles. This fight took so long, he ran out of fucking missiles. Yeah, that's fair enough. Have you played Federation C though? has the flak cannon. Because I don't know how to fucking play that ship. Seems like a... The thing is, I can't get past his shields. Like, it doesn't matter what I target, because every time I try to hit him, like nothing, I don't hit any systems. It doesn't even fucking matter, does it? See? He can't, but that's why this is so fucking tedious, because if he could hit me, I would have just left. But it doesn't make sense to leave because he can't hit me. Just fucking waiting. Finally. Nah, it's gonna keep it occupied and then he's gonna funnel his dudes. Tedious. Is he repairing it? I'm gonna kill my dudes so that I start cloning. And I'm gonna end this fight because I am done. Fuck them. I don't care. I'm done with this fight. If this was like fucking, I don't know, like 8 hours earlier and I was rested, I might have like put more effort into that, but I am done with this fucking fight. I want to see what the store has. Well, well, I think I think I win. Well, yeah, this changes things a lot. Need to do this. Buy this. These alone can win the game, but I just want to push it. Yeah, I'm not gonna get any. Could be laser. Get. Do I care about maxing out either of them? I don't want to do that though. The only thing, these are fast weapons, okay? Like, I'm gonna port my mantis into their missile, like, you know, fucking dude's room and let them kill that dude and stop him. Yeah. I mean, now I got a lot of scrap, but I don't have like an infinity of it. I'm thinking I wanna buff a few of the other. I wanna add to some systems just to make sure they don't go down. Like, I want this. Does he? There's nothing here that I need. We'd get the heavy laser. Ion blast. This one actually the damage. Yeah, but I could also, like, you know, add to my oxygen and drone control. Like, I'm thinking I do something like this. so that these are like can take damage, because I don't really care about maxing out these, but I do care that these, if they take damage, they're not suffering as much. Yeah, maybe. I'm just thinking if I want to buy the heavy laser or not. It's 8 seconds. I'm only using this to take down shields, so I think I'm going to take this off. I do this at 50. Let's work. This next sector. Yeah, it's not. Doesn't make much sense to me to expect the way I usually use the teleporter is I just have 2 dudes here that I can spare. I port them into the missile room that they have. I just leave them there because if I can't get past their shields enough to damage that room, at least I can take down the missiles, so I don't have to worry about that, because the rest I won't have enough time. If things go well, I won't have time to port them into any of the other rooms or need to do anything. If my weapons actually start hitting, like with a flak 2 and a heavy laser 2 and the fucking, like, you know, heavy laser 1 and shit, the fight's gonna be over before they have a chance to do anything more than take down those fucking dudes. Maybe, but I just don't care. I just wanna not. Yeah, the cloak. The only reason the cloak's gonna take a bit in the beginning. I shouldn't, like, judging from the last fights, I'm getting the feeling that these weapons will be able to circumvent that cloak. I mean, here we get an example right here. Let's see how many times this guy can cloak. Just gonna let my shit charge up so I can take down his shields and everything. Could have hit his cloak. So he started out with 1 cloak, and I don't think so, but let's see. Maybe this is the very same thing. Yeah. Yeah, this one is not level 3, it's level 1. Could get better doors. Could get this. Not gonna make the decision right. Okay, so this is okay. It's alright. Yeah, it does. Unknown weapon, I don't care. Shit. They barely have any weapons. You know what? I don't need to do this. I just don't remember them, like, you know, having the chance to do much. Maybe it's just because I forget about them and then I find them there. I'm gonna take down his cloak because... Actually... Why did I do that? Wrong way to do that. Stop fucking attacking my shit. I'll accept this offer. You know what? I want him to die. To die in here. We'll see. Let's see what happens. No, no, no. I want you to die, dude. Well, it's too late. Already dead. That they do. Store. Do I care about the store? You know what? I'll just go to the store. Not sure what I'm expecting to find here. Thank you. No, I don't want any of you. Yeah, well, I skipped it. For the defense drone too. Maybe. I already had a defense drone 1. I could have skipped on it. I'm not worried. I think I'm gonna just win this. Okay, it's normal. And I just like drones way too much. I'm doing everything wrong. Yeah, that's possibly true. No, actually, that's definitely true. You know what's not true? You said that I was not playing as shit right now because I shouldn't have hit. I didn't even fucking think of what he's doing. Just fucking shot him. Oh, it takes 2. I've got 3 shots between these. Yeah, it's garbage. Burst Laser 1 is especially garbage because Burst Laser 2 takes the same power and does 3 shots. It isn't. It isn't. I don't know why they did that. Oh, you mean I'm not being fair to the... Burst 2 is best gun in the game. I just don't know why they use the same amount of power when that makes the Burst 2 strictly better. It's the same type of weapon. If I had a pre-igniter, this would have been fun. Well, would have been boring, but fun. I guess so. Okay, I need to like think about my rotation here. I'm doing it wrong. I'm doing everything. I need to not make these mistakes all fucking. You mean this? These are fixable. Well, not now. Why? Because of the breach? What? I haven't like figured that out in years. How is he doing so much fucking damage? Stop doing damage, dude. I had no idea. You suck at repair. Save myself some time. Now that you mention it, I think I knew it and I just forgot about that. Well, I've already made a sport of it, so I mean, I'm not stopping now, dude. I'm having fun. Yeah, but I want them to be healed by the next ship. Yeah, they would remember something from their lives if I wasn't killing them every fight, but I'm just being lazy. That's a store. I could take the risk and go this way. I can, but I only can guarantee getting one of them. I mean, rebels could get either one of these. I'm just gonna go the risky way. How would I guarantee both? Well, I got another reloader. Bye. Yeah, I think I should get hacking. Should get hacking. Should get the reloader. And I'll get the backup. Nah, I'm not gonna get that. I'm gonna get this. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. Makes a lot of sense. I could... No, that's... I could sell the defense drone 1. No, I'm not gonna do that. I hate not having enough power to power things. Since this guy is like... I know this guy's like weird, okay? I know this guy's like fucking... He's a bit of a black sheep, but... Yeah, I know. I mean, the defense drone, the one is gonna be sufficient, and it's not gonna turn off as easily. They're not bad, okay? They're just weird with their hitting of the fucking hitting lasers and shit. It messes them up, okay? That's true, but they are pretty fast. So if you wanna like defend against like hacking drones and boarding drones and shit, these are better because these guys like and sometimes they start turning around and it's like oh, and then the shit just passes through. But with these ones, it's a lot less likely to happen. It depends. If they're using a lot of lasers like the flagship is, they can be really bad. As in useless. In case they have lasers, yes, it is better. If they don't have lasers, the defense 2 is far better. Well, that's debatable. I mean, first of all, they have to sink the lasers. And their missiles, and most missiles are slower than lasers, which means that they're not going to be shooting at the same time. But the flagship is, okay, admittedly. So, I'm just not sure what I would do with the 35 scrap that I can't get from another fight, you know? That's my question here. If I get more, I can get a clone bay upgrade, I can get a doors upgrade. This is not going to be very useful in this case. I could get my sensors upgraded, so I'm going to be useless. I would rather get this. Yeah, but I don't get the chance to use this sexy beast. That's why. Could get a clone bay upgrade. You know what? This guy is going to take his time. So I'm going to go here. True, I'm not going to use it. I know I'm not going to use it, but it's the dream, you know? I just want to live the dream. I'm going to go here first, and depending on how much scrap I get, I'm going to see what I do. Probably going to just go back and sell it, but he's going to take his time anyway. Yeah, I do sometimes want to live the dream of having a useless chug. You know what? I'm just going to use it here just because I want to. I'm not going to use my hacking. This fight is going to be over pretty soon. You're going to beam over, dude? You're going to waste my fucking time. And they beam right there. Thank you. I don't think so. I think if with the flag it's gonna end pretty fast. Let's see. See, I just like him when he shoots. These? Yeah, if they line up. Oh, I didn't shoot my heavy laser again. Oh, you mean because of this one? Oh, yeah, I see. You're talking about the defense drone. Why did I shoot the flag there? I don't know what I'm doing. That fire's gonna do damage. Can I kill them? Let's see. Yeah, I can. Okay, I can max out this. And I could max out this. I think it's better to max this out. Okay, I've got max teleporter. Not sure if I'm gonna use that, but yeah, dude, look, I just change my mind all the time. I get mood swings. See, here's the thing, okay? I need to power defense drone. This is like mandatory. One of these two. Let's say I power the defense one. Maybe, yeah. I'm thinking the same. Hacking is probably going to be useful in the third phase, but I can get past his shields with just my weapons. So let's say I don't power this. I'm gonna have to power defense one drone, right? So that's 2 power that's gonna be off. Okay. Let's say instead of taking it off of this, which I'm using to dodge the lasers, I take one off the clone bay. Okay. So, like, where am I gonna take another 2 power off the shields to do this? I'm not sure. Or do I do this? Just unpower those? I can do it with 3 shields. I know it can be done. I know it's not a big deal, but then I'll be left with I think if I did this, it'd be better. Yeah, well, I don't know how to do it with the 2 shields. I don't have the power to power that Defense 2 drone. I'm gonna sell it. For once in my fucking life, I'm gonna sell a Defense 2 drone. Bye-bye. And going to upgrade. Just for fun, I'm gonna upgrade the sensors. Nah, that's stupid. It's too stupid. Silly to upgrade the sensors. Yeah, that's I think the obvious choice. Yeah, fuck it. I just get excited when I get scrap and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna upgrade this silly thing that I never use. Please shoot it down. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I do. I want him to spend all of his stupid fucking drones. Because I don't want him hitting my oxygen and draining him. Yeah, but the thing is that, like, I can't know if he's gonna hit something useless. Sometimes he just hits your oxygen, and then he drains you, and then you're suddenly in a race. Not limits. Oh, you see? I think he has like 10 of these, and then he stops. Oh well, at least I'm getting use out of that. Ah, well, 10 is not effective. So why? He's hitting my oxygen? I thought he was hitting my fucking... Why did I think that? I need to power my oxygen, there's no choice. And that means I take one. Get these dudes back. Yeah. Don't worry about it. Not that good, but I'm not that bad either. Just really tired. Shit. I could just... See, this guy's gonna die anyway when the phase ends, so I'd rather kill either this guy or this guy. Can't hurt me in this phase, but they can hurt me in the next phase. So I'm gonna port my dudes over here, kill this guy. Can't swap them out. Hey man, okay, It's fucking 2:30 a.m. playing FTL. I'm gonna win this fight anyway, so. It's just when there's not much to be afraid of, my brain just checks out. I just don't care. If this was like a really tight fight, probably would put more effort to it, but not today. His hacking is on the first phase. I thought it was... Oh, fuck you, game. Fuck you, game. Fuck you in the ass. Okay, let's wait now. Yeah, I thought it was... has the drones on the second one, so they probably skipped having the So now what did I want? Let's see. Just gonna... There's no sensible place to put this. Do that. I'm not going to. I'm gonna wait once. Wait for the next. Actually, no. This is one of. It's gonna be the hard one. Okay. Do I have anything to repair? No. I'm gonna chase them. I'm not gonna wait around. I'm not gonna min-max this fight, dude. It's gonna take ages. I wanna go to bed. What? Okay, so... I'm gonna unpower that. Take this. And I can't do it. Oh, you mean if I do that? I don't think I've ever met an ASB. You mean shooting it with the lasers and getting this one? Yeah, if I break down this, I could just do the volley. What? I didn't know you can fucking do that. What do you mean? I shoot it and then I just switch it off? And this guy doesn't care? Oh, I see what you mean. That's sneaky. Oh man. Oh man. I never even thought of that. I never even thought of that. It did. It did. I never even thought of that. That is sexy. I was under the impression that it would just hit it, you know. It's not, you know, couldn't do that, but why didn't I hit the shields anyway? This is gonna work. It worked. Thanks for the tip. I need to stop this guy, but okay. Forgot about these dudes. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did the same stupid thing I did before again. This guy's gonna be dead next. So I think so. I did the hacking thing you said, and it worked. The hacking drone, it just worked immediately. I never thought of that. I was under the impression that it was just gonna turn around and just shoot the fucking thing, but apparently it just stops targeting the moment it gets unpowered. Otherwise, I don't know how it would work. My defense drone 2 is off, but... Ah, shit, dude. You mean because it changes velocity? Oh, yeah. But I don't see like how it can't adjust it. Maybe I was just got lucky and got it on the first try, I don't know. I'm just gonna wait a bit. I don't need to use these dudes, I got the fucking dude here. Yeah, I did. Probably didn't even think about it much. But I did and it worked. Yeah. I mean, there's not all that much time anyway. I mean, it already has like enough time to land on the ship. I have 39 scrap, for fuck's sake. Can't do anything with it. If I had one more. So... yeah. So for now, since they have the shield up, I'm gonna use my weapons to slow him down a bit. Well, and he pulls his pilot off. Thanks, AI. Yeah, that would... Well, this is over almost, and I'm gonna shut off the stream after this, so... What did I just do? Oh man. Ah. Is he mind controlling? Switch that up. Well, that's this ship done. On normal at least. I didn't rename these dudes. Another fucking high score? Man, fuck you. This is the best I've got on hard. It's... all of these I was trying to like make like videos and shit, and that's why I don't play with fucking Kestrel because it's just way too fucking easy. Well, that does it. I'm gonna go off. Thanks for watching, dude. Three drones? Yeah, I guess if one's gonna miss. How does that work? Like, why would the type of drone matter? Yeah, no, but if it works with against even like defense 2, couldn't they all be defense 2? Oh, you mean it's a probability thing? Because of coverage. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, that should be. Yeah. So that's a thing. That's the thing I learned. Anyway, I'm going off. Good luck with your stream, dude. And good luck not sleeping. Yeah, yeah. Good night, dude.